All right, Massive and crew, greetings in the name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie, Rastafari. So we say, yeah, this is Brian Sanop representing for African Life, and I'm here once again with a special guest for an exclusive chat. Yeah, just watch out, wait there, stick out there, and you know who I'm talking about. Honorable, you're welcome.
Yes, give thanks and praises, Rastafari.
Yes, sir. So kindly tell us who we are talking to now, and then, yeah, a bit of the background.
Yes. Well, this is Prince Alla from Jamaica. We say Prince Alla, fix your color. You know, from Jamaica, you know, reggae music, you know, roots music. From the 70s, we've been singing, you know, and we're not going to leave the roots music because a house without a foundation couldn't be a house, couldn't be a roof. So we'll never leave the roots. Rastafari.
Roots is foundation, like you heard, from the lion's own mouth, not the horse, the lion, of course, Right, yeah. Prince Alla, I've been a secret follower of the I from I was a youth, and I've got so much inspiration from the I, just like today.
Yes.
Prince Alla, kindly explain to us what's behind, what's the energy, what's the driving force that always we see you like you begin the music way back.
Well, I feel that energy force is just Rastafari.
True.
Just Rastafari and just a message, you know, because when the message hits you, you feel no pain.
True.
You have to release it, you know. So it's just energy. I just Rastafari. Sometimes it's hard to explain, you know, where it come from, you know, but when I see the people, it's like the energy and me and the people just contact together. It's just an energy that come naturally, you know. Rastafari.
True, every time. Yeah, give thanks, Prince Alla, I want to know one secret once again. They say there's no secret under the sun, but I believe still we have some secrets, the name Prince Alla.
Yes.
I have equally been wondering since me was a youth about the combination, but we know word sound
and power,
have powers.
Yes.
So kindly, you know, throw a bit of weight or light into that.
Yes. Well, that name now was given to me like a nickname in Jamaica because, you know, if you're a fat man, they call you a fatty. If you're short, they call you short man. Yeah, if you're tall, they call you long man. So I used to love a boxer by the name of Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay.
Right.
Every time he's going to fight, I would always say he's going to win, you know, and bet on him and make noise and everything there. So he turned to, and by the name of Muhammad Ali. So some friends in Jamaica, they say, yes, your boxer named Muhammad Ali, so you name Prince Alla.
No.
And you know, that is like it just stick on, you know.
Today we get to find out exactly. That's so nice.
Because I love Muhammad Ali, I love Cassius Clay. Them say, yeah man, you name Prince Alla.
True, of course, a legendary boxer. So as a legendary musician,
yes, you know, Rastafari.
So good a foundation. So, my lord, you kindly tell us about the struggle from the I was born as a youth in Jamaica way back. I know from those early days, the first generation of Rasta people never really have it easy way back. Rasta was even locked up and beaten up and chased out, and just because man wear locks. And today, the experience or the terrain is kind of different for I and I in today's world. How has been the revolution for the I now coming to today's light now? You see, Rasta is different. Yes,
you know, because in them times, in the 70s, you know, the Babylon, we call police Babylon. You would just see you and just hold you and take a ratchet knife and cut off your dread off your head, you know them ways there, you know? Because the government was against Rasta so much, because they say Rasta want to overthrow the government. You know, but it's not overthrow the government. We just want to keep the people in line, you know, and tell them the truth, you know. Just like today. So them times it was very hard. They wouldn't give a Rasta man a work. You couldn't work nowhere, you know. So the Rasta man used to have to make brooms to sweep out the house and sell it, or make mats that you can go in here and wipe your foot, those mats and them things there, you know. That's the Rastaman used to have to survive off of them those things, you know, for years, you know. So they try to keep the Rasta out of the system, you know, of even eating food, you know, and keep on telling the children that the Rastaman is a black heart man. He will take you away and them things there, you know. So sometimes I come from school and I see a Rastaman and some of my friends them run. I say, no man, no run man, and pass him and him don't do me nothing. And them say, hey, I'm not there. I say, so them start, when I pass, them walk with me and just pass, because them realize, no, the Rasta man is love, you know. Rasta man, them trying to cook the nicest food, the vital food. Sometimes I eat the food here and don't even go and go to my home to eat my dinner. And my mother used to quarrel and say, oh, you eat the Rasta man food, you don't want eat my food, but it was so vital, nice, you know. Them time the struggle was hard for Rasta, you know. But gradually it started to turn, you know. And I feel like the turning force in this music is really when Rastafari came to Jamaica in 1966. Yes.
Tell us a bit about that. You was in Jamaica then time when His Majesty they touched Jamaica.
As a little youth, you know, and I was a small little youth. I couldn't really go to the airport, but I could see it on the television, black and white screen television. Yeah. There was thousands of people at the airport, and everybody smoking them herb and blowing in the policeman face, and the police can't do nothing and them things. And everybody break the barriers because they want to have some welcome celebration with the army for His Majesty. That couldn't happen, but people them come there and play Naya Bingy drum and everything. You know them way they, you know. So it was a good occasion them time. They coming up, man. You know, very nice. You know, so. As a youth now, I was on the train line, you know, and saw the train coming, and I said, I want to see this man when him pass. And when the man passed, I see this little short man, and I saw him with two little youth beside him. And like him touch the one of the youth and show the youth me as a little youth on the hill, and them wave to me, and Rastafari, you know. It's like him waving a spiritual vibes, you know me, you know. True. Yeah, Rastafari, and yes, I see like him wave awakening, you know me, you know. True. So I saw Rastafari.
That brings me to my next question. You say, like Marcus Garvey did say, Africa must be for the Africans, just like America is for the Americans. China for the Chinese man, and it goes on. Yeah, but it looks like it's only Africa that don't have the relation with the black people, or for the Africans. What's the ICE experience about Africa? Let me first ask by asking, have I got any experience with Africa?
Yes, I went to Abidjan one time, but they spoke French. Yeah. So it's really hard to really talk to people. Well, but you can just see just see the actions and know it's just like Jamaica, you know?
Vibration,
yes, but I didn't really get to talk to the people, right? You know? Yes, man.
But he was able to live there for a while and communicate with the people, no matter how.
Yes, and he was saying about Marcus Garvey, you know? What you said about Marcus Garvey. What you said about Marcus Garvey.
About repatriation. Africa belonging to Africans.
Yes.
Yeah. But now today, Africa has been taken over by the same Western powers that be.
Yes.
The Chinese is there, the Japanese is there, the American is there, and the Africans rather are running back into the West, being slaves and being same again.
Yes.
The unwanted or the illegal people out there. And I'm asking the eyes of...
You know, well, Marcus Garvey gave a speech that what the teaching that these slaves get in them time is going to take thousands of years to come out.
Right.
So it's like them reflection, them still... Dregs are still in the people, you know? They don't really have the love for themselves. Yeah. And if you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else, you know? So it's the love that teach us that we mustn't have for each other. Both in the politics, they divide the people, and if you're a PNP and I'm a JLP, we must fight and kill each other. No, that's what they teach that's why they teach the people in Jamaica to fight against each other, you know, because it's a business. And when they fight against each other now, you find that the lawyers can be rich because you have to go and let lawyer defend you because you just fight somebody and chop them or shoot somebody, you know. So this is just a system getting rich off of the violence more time, you know. And the undertaker, because the more they kill each other, the more the undertaker get rich because there's plenty bodies in the morgue, you know. So it's just the people is suffering all the while. You know?
True.
But it's the Rasta man again coming to show the people every time. But you know, sometimes they say that the king don't get honor in his own country. So more time, instead of the people to listen to you, they prefer listen to the society, the bigger heads. And that the teaching that they get from time. That we can teach ourselves, we can do nothing that them have to tell you. So if you the Rasta man even live in a community and them telling the people certain things, them say, yeah, man, but when somebody up top tell them say, yeah. So
just like
who's
the
up top
famous
always telling them things to divide them and keep them apart. So that's what's in Jamaica. The unity is not there with the people. You know?
Yeah.
Only the Rasta man really try to keep the unity.
True. And my Lord, it brings my mind to the next puzzle, which is equally, something disturbing my mind for such a long time. It's not a problem of just Jamaica. I come from Ghana, Africa, West Africa to be specific. And this is the same problem we have in Africa. That is why we have about 53 different states in division. And it's always the Anglophone next to the Francophone, so that we don't even have that cohesion amongst ourselves. Now, what is the simple advice you want to give to the Africans, the new developing African today? Because we need advice to keep together. Just like the Jamaicans, we all need as black people to come together. Then we can probably reach the objective of repatriating back home.
Well, you know, how I see it, you know, Africa is the foundation for it's there the United States must be. When I say united, that means say every state must unite together. That's the foundation. And until that don't happen, there's gonna be war and power struggle in Africa. They have to come to be a United States of Africa.
Or true politics in our work.
So you said that's a system that people have to throw away it, because that's just a system.
Right.
So the people have to unite. You know, because if the people don't unite the system, we have the power. That be always evil over good. But if the people unite, it be good over evil.
True.
You know,
that's what the thing said.
That's the thing said. You have to get the good over the evil. But if the evil is over the good, there's always war, you know, and vexation of spirit and power struggle.
Yes, and in keeping the good over evil, my Lord, how is music playing a good part to revolve or turn this wheel? Because we have been moving into the negative. Now we all realize through consciousness that we have to turn back the wheel and let consciousness reign over all this material, all this negativity. How is music playing a part, especially with the item?
Well, music is playing that part.
Of influence.
That music is playing that part internationally.
Right.
Because when I'm on stage, you see, everybody's there. There's Chinese, there's white people, there's black people, you know, there's Indians, like the flowers in the garden. So the music is bringing the unity international.
Right.
Like it's bringing the unity in Jamaica, because there's some youth that come into with roots music now. You know, there are some little artists, some young artists that's coming to roots now.
Right.
So that's why I know from the young that is coming the youth with the roots can never die.
Never.
Because you know it's the young always with the generation every time.
True.
You know?
True.
Yeah.
True.
Because we are here now, but there's tomorrow. So you have to have youth for tomorrow too.
That's so that thing.
You know, so the music is bringing that love. The music. You know, not food, not money, because there's no money more time. Food, sometimes people starve. But the music is for everyone.
True.
Yes.
True. For a long while now, we never did hear of Prince Alla in the scene, in the musical scene. And that brings me to my next question now. Well, how has it been? And how now suddenly Prince Alla is on the biggest European festival, Reggae Jam 2014? Because for a long while now, about a couple of years. Myla, tell us. What has been
the thing about it, you know, in the 70s, you know, after dead songs like Stone and Funeral and Buzz Rock and Daniel and Lyons, then Lot's Wife, all them songs here, you know, it's like, I would say some drugs people would really come to Jamaica and trying to make the music, like have the music as a front line.
True.
You know, it's not that they're interested in the music, but they do it. That's when the government say, "Well, you get so much money," they can't say it's music. So they wasn't really interested in the music. They was interested in just the hype and to make a front line. So they promoted all kind of things, you know. That was not good, you know. So after they promoted them things, that's why it had a change in the music, you know. Because the music, the youth them couldn't sing the bad music if there wasn't a promoter.
Right. Right, that's the way the thing says.
Yeah, the promoter, they promoted them things there, you know.
True.
Yes, man.
Yeah,
so that's why it's there, you know. But right now, the roots music is even stronger than before.
Right. That's what I feel. Roots is
even
always
in Jamaica,
roots.
Foundation roots.
Foundation is foundation, it never change. Well,
yes, because you know this root reggae music, you know, is from the whole world, you know. Music is from everywhere, you know. Everywhere have a piece in it. Africa, everywhere have a little piece in this reggae music. The rhythms and them things that we use in reggae music. Africa and them things, this bit from the original, you know. So.
Nice one. Give thanks, Prince Alla. This all time will allow us for this time.
Yes.
I hope the next time we're gonna get some extended time to do this, you know, nitty-gritty, yeah. But the final message to the massive out there.
Yes.
Yeah, was a final message. Let's get it. Maybe freestyle.
Yes. Well, massive. I just love continually, you know, because love hangs Alla. You know, well, from there's love, you're on top. You know. Daniel in the lion's den. Brother Daniel and the lions was friends. Blaze it. Rastafari said that.
Blessed.
Prince Alla.
Give thanks so very much, Honorable,
Thank you very much
for giving us your time.
Yes,
I really honor and appreciate this one to the fullness. Yeah.
Yes. And I
bless the eye.
I appreciate and thank you very much.
Give thanks.
Because if there's no one to listen to the messenger, you know, it's useless.
That's what they think. So give thanks. I'm blessed. Yeah, this is Sanofa. Once again, I say adios for African Live. We are live and direct. Reggae Jam 2014.